My Planet, a book of environmental studies. 3. Chapter 12. Water. Pep up. Write the different uses of water. Water covers around 70% of the Earth's surface. Water is a transparent, tasteless, odorless and colorless substance. It is essential for life. All living things need water to live. Sources of water. There are different sources of water on the earth. Rain. Rain is the main source of water on the earth. It is also the cleanest and purest form of water. When it falls, it mixes with the dust and gases present in the air. Rainwater flows into the rivers, lakes, ponds and streams. Groundwater. When it rains, some water seeps down from the top layer of soil and rocks. It then collects over a bed of hard rocks under the ground. A part of underground water is used by plants. Some part is drawn out through the wells, hand pumps and tube wells. Lakes are formed when this underground water comes up to the surface. Many oases in the deserts form due to underground water. The upper limit of underground water is called water table. Wells. In villages, deep wells are dug to reach the level of underground water. It is drawn out from the well with the help of a rope and pulley. Hand pumps. Groundwater can also be drawn out with the help of a hand pump. Tube wells. In tube wells, a pipe is inserted deep into the ground to draw out the water by using an electric pump. This water is used for irrigating the fields and also for domestic use. Snow. Water is found frozen as snow in very cold places like the high mountains. During summers, as the temperature rises, the snow melts to form water which flows rivers, streams and lakes. Uses of water. We use water for many purposes. We need water for drinking, cooking, washing, bathing and even cleaning. Farmers need water to irrigate the crops. Water is used to produce electricity. Some factories need water to make things we use. Water bodies like rivers, seas and oceans are also used to move from place to place by boats or ships. More to learn. In India, rivers and other water bodies are an important part of religious festivals such as Chhat Puja in Bihar and boat race during the Onam festival in Kerala. How water reaches our homes? The water that comes out of the taps in our homes passes through a number of stages. Water from a river or a lake is sent to a water treatment plant. Here germs in the water are killed and water is purified. The purified water is then collected in big tanks and supplied to the taps in our houses through pipelines. We do not have a good supply of water everywhere. In some places, people need to go to far-off places to fetch water from a well or a water pump. Earlier in the villages, wells and tanks were owned by a few rich people. Poor people could not take water from these sources. Today every person has a right to use clean water from a common water source. The local government provides safe drinking water for all in both villages and cities. Clean water. Water that is used for drinking is called potable water. We cannot drink impure water directly from a tap or a well as it can carry many germs that can cause diseases. There are many ways in which we can make water fit for drinking. Water can be boiled before drinking. Boiling kills germs present in water. Water can also be filtered to remove dust and mud from it. However, simple filtering does not kill germs. Nowadays, special filters are available that remove several kinds of germs easily. We should drink only clean water. Drinking water should be stored in clean vessels and kept covered. We should not put our hands in drinking water. Drinking water in a pitcher should be covered with a lid. Water for plants and animals. Plants and animals also need water to live and grow. Plants need water to make their food. All plants do not need the same amount of water. There are some plants such as cacti, babool, kikar and date palms that can survive with very little water. These plants grow naturally in deserts. Some plants like money plants, mint, rice and even neem need a lot of water to grow. Animals also need water to live. They need water for drinking and bathing. Some animals need more water to drink and some need less. Some animals like camels, lizards and rattlesnakes need very little water to survive. The camel is called the ship of the desert. It can survive without water for several days. Animals in cold places also drink little water. In hot places, animals drink more water. Some animals like hippopotamus, buffaloes and elephants wade in water to keep themselves cool. Aquatic plants and animals. Many plants and animals grow and live in water bodies like rivers, ponds, seas and oceans. They are known as aquatic plants and animals. Plants like lotus, water lily and water hyacinth grow in shallow water. Animals like fish, whales, crabs and seahorses live in water. A water hyacinth shortage of water. We know that river water and groundwater are two main sources of water. Most of the rivers in our country are fed by rainwater. This means that these rivers dry up when there is less or no rain. Since we keep using underground water, the water table needs to be charged regularly. Rain helps in recharging the water table. If there is no rain, the groundwater will also become scarce. Some other reasons for shortage of water are: the population of India is increasing very fast. Thus, more water is needed than what is available. Forests, which play an important role in causing rainfall, are being cut down rapidly. Water bodies are not getting recharged as fast as they are getting used up. Lots of water gets wasted every day. Save water. We need to use water wisely, or else the day will soon come when water will be really scarce. We should not use running water for brushing, shaving or washing clothes and cars. We should fill water in buckets and use mugs while using water. Watering cans should be used to water plants instead of a hose pipe. We should use a bucket for a bath instead of a shower. All leaking pipes and taps should be repaired. We should not drain soapy water while washing clothes. We can use that water for cleaning cars and verandas. We should turn off taps after use. Rainwater harvesting. It means collecting rainwater from the roofs of buildings and other areas where it falls and storing it for later use. Rainwater is usually collected from the roofs of buildings and stored in underground tanks. Look at the picture below. It explains the basic process of rainwater harvesting. Collected water is filtered here. Rainwater collects on the roof. Water goes to underground tank. Storage tank. Let's recapitulate. About 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. All living things need water to live. Fresh water is found in rivers, lakes and ponds. Water is also present under the ground. We can get this water by digging wells, hand pumps and tube wells. Water reaches our homes through a system of pipelines. People should drink clean water. Plants and animals also need water to live. Aquatic plants and animals grow and live in water bodies.